it here. Loses round 6, you know, still top 64, everyone. Leo versus Smokk.
Leo bring out the Joker of
Jeez! You don't understand how much I'm fanboying right now, Ramses, man. The Leo Joker here. UFA 2023, everyone. Still.
I'm right there with you, Rekka. Leo, a huge blueprint for a lot of high-level players, myself included, and there's a good reason why the Joker is always so smooth with it. Look at the pressure off stage, just immediately wrecking on that extra damage, forcing Smokk to play around him. The reverse drag down. Leo is here to play.
Not only that, starting off with that pivot grab too, Leo is on something else completely now. Get another grab into the back here, man.
So on point. Leo chasing Smokk down, but Smokk answering back 60 on Leo. That Arsene almost activating, and you don't want that to happen right now because the advantage state is on, and an advantage state Arsene leads to stuff like that.
God damn. Oh. Got a bit scared there. Just for a second, obviously making it back with the Arsene recovery. Very, very nice from Leo. How is he going to proceed from here? And how is Smokk going to potentially see how to deal with the Arsene? Now on deck, you know, still a little bit on that timer. And he's really trying to play around it. But his hands have been tied. Leo is going crazy right now.
Making great use of that Arsene, getting good mileage. And that's exactly what you need. Now back to base. Joker going for the double gun. Just breaking Smokk's ankles so far. Smokk, though, still fighting back.
Still fighting back, indeed. Ankles are broken, but his hands are still working, Ramses. Holy crap. Back here trying to catch out the jump there from Smokk there. Lands on the platform. Up here getting parried. Leo is back on terra firma.
Leo looking for that next big hit. Smokk, meanwhile, coming to his own. I like the way he's slowing it down. Leo getting these hits again. They're not sticking. Smokk with that defense. Get up attack. I like that. Nice. But bridge too far. You cannot be greedy against Leo. Not when that Arsene is ready to play.
Yeah, you can see Smokk was trying to approach inches more. Got a little bit too excited. Fair one up smash from Leo. Beautiful way to take it out. And Wakala, that was really scary. That could have led into even more damage. A little bit of some spaghetti there though. Still, Arsene leaving at just the right time for Smokk.
Yep, Smokk getting a lucky break there. And we've seen what he can do with lucky breaks. He definitely capitalizes if given the room. But Leo right now giving him zero room, just all over Smokk.
100% Ramses. There we go. Use double-edged dance upwards. Sends Leo into the sky. He's got a good position right now. Can Smokk capitalize it? No. Leo goes for the get-up attack, knocking him back. Aha landing as well, building up that damage even more. It's a whole stock beat for Leo.
Leo looking strong here. And they're coming in, forces an early up B, and a punish comes through. A 2-stock victory for Leo, and it looks like just another day on the job.
I didn't want to say it, Ramses, but that's really what it's looking like. Poor Smokk obviously coming off the turret loss as well, man. It's just, it's truly a vicious cycle for him right now. Very, very crazy. Leo just playing crazy. I mean, that stock one, not only got pivot up throw, and then he got the basic drag down.
Pivot up throw.
Yeah, he pivot got
crazy.
Crazy stuff, man. And then what the hell's a shot? Crazy stuff. Anyway, Leo just, it really feels like we're in for a goddamn treat now, Ramses. You know, and Smokk, what do you think he has to do against Leo here?
I think Smokk has to find an opening in Leo's gameplay by kind of looking for what he's not doing. Yeah. Because Leo is doing a lot. His coverage at the moment is insane. But everything you do has some sort of opportunity cost related to it, right? So the way Leo is playing so reactively, what opening does that give you? And so if I were Smokk right here, or if I were to give him advice, let's put it that way, I would tell him to focus a little bit more on those feints. Because if Leo's reacting to you, you got to give him something to react to that's not entirely accurate, right? A dash in, dash out, right? A jump that is not actually aggressive. Stuff like that. Make Leo bite first and then capitalize on his whiffed punish, or his whiff punish. And that's where you're going.
Honestly, that's perfect, Ramses, because this is really what we see across a lot of the top players. And let's think about Kohler. I feel like one of the strongest parts of his gameplay is, once again, the multiple feints. The ones that, you know, what am I actually doing? You don't know until the moment actually arrives.
Just so ambiguous, and that ambiguity is needed if you play against a player at the level of Leo. Leo now, again, that pivot up air that you mentioned, very, very sharp, but no big reward here. Smokk breaking through very nicely, but here is the actual challenge. Arsene is here to fight. Nice re-grab up air. Not going to be a KO, but the back air might lead to something nasty.
Yep.
Something nasty indeed, Raka.
Nasty as hell. Ramses using the gun, cancelling out into that kill there from Leo. Beautiful stuff indeed. And he's not
throw fair? Up throw fair. This continuation with the back nair. Tries to go for the back air too. I like these optimizations. So many pivot grabs from Leo. He's just chain grabbing Smokk at this point.
It's like he's playing melee Ramses. It's ridiculous. The grabs we're seeing right now. And not only that, you see the wall back as well.
Oh yeah.
It's the micro movements we're seeing here, which really makes Leo's gameplay shine here at its finest.
Fair is fair. Smokk finds a KO here. We're basically back to even. You got to get rid of Leo before that second Arsene comes online, and it's nearing ever so much closer. One more hit, and we're seeing a second Arsene, but denied at the exact right time. Smokk making the play he has to.
Yeah, he's definitely at a disadvantage, but he's not out retaliating once again. Once again, Smokk's some of his best part of his gameplay is that the reversals he does in a disadvantageous position. Look at this, the damage on the board right now, everyone.
Smokk turning up the heat here.
Oh! Oh my God!
Is that a 0-2 death?
Smokk heard! He heard that no one can stop him, not even the best player in the world. God damn.
Leo now reestablishing his pressure, going back to that methodical play, but that explosiveness from Smokk that has to do some damage to what you're trying to achieve here, right? It's a new ingredient to keep in mind. Leo, see how he adapts, looking for his KOs, and he finds one just like that. You cannot be air dodging into Leo.
God bless America. God bless America there with that air dodge there from Smokk. He's trying to play around. I really like the movement though, nonetheless, with Smokk getting grabbed, however. Stopped in his tracks off stage, Ahab being thrown out as well. And we're seeing sort of a similar situation now. I feel like Leo's in control,
Leo is definitely in control.
Yeah,
Smokk has to rely on that explosiveness, as we mentioned before. Has to introduce that ambiguity until that final moment. That's when he has to make it count. So far, Leo just covering so many options. Look at the down throw. Look at the pressure afterwards. Just happy to reset. Goes for the corner pressure. Look at that. The way he just sets up his pressure time and time again, it looks so suffocating for Smokk here. Leo getting the read, but not quite getting the result of it. Up air one, not getting converted, but again, he just picks it up seamlessly.
Seamlessly, Ramses, man. 113 over. He's not out. Oh my God, he could actually potentially. Oh, if he was able to get that there, but still, Leo is going to take that opportunity gifted to him and go for that.
Oh, yeah. To take it. You want to talk about explosiveness? Smokk got that in spades, but he's just not landing the hit when he has to.
Yeah, honestly, I thought he was going to go for the ledge from back air there, but no, Leo managed to get out of that situation nonetheless. But once again, you were talking about explosiveness, man. Smokk, you can tell when the timer is right, he can definitely show up, man. His explosiveness is not on the timer on MkLeo.
It's not on a timer. It's not on a timer at all. Leo, a little bit touch and go that second game, and Smokk gearing up for a lot of momentum in his favor right now.
Pretty much right now.
I was gonna say gearing up for a reverse Leo, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Maybe. Canadian buff.
It's in the cards. It's in the cards. Smokk has been doing progressively better.
Man, I heard he's got some poutine in his bag. Ready to go at any time, bro. Smokk is going to get that power up, bro. Little buff like moving that Popeye, bro. Goodness gracious me. Still, back on it. Hollow Bastion again. A bit of a disaster for Smokk, but we did see Hollow Bastion before. But nonetheless, I hope.
A parry on the second hit of Roy Nair. You love to see it. You got to be doing that by the time. Like, if you're this used to Roy, we've been playing against him for years. That second hit, very parryable, and Leo getting huge reward out of that. We talked about this yesterday.
Oh my God, the ledge cancel! God damn, Leo, bro.
That was smooth.
So goddamn smooth, Ramses. There we go.
Stop
it! Stop it, man! You're gonna give me a heart attack, Leo.
Leo with just all over Smokk right now.
Movements. The movements are
moving. The corner pressure. But Smokk, again, he's so good at getting out of those tricky situations. I like that a lot. He's chasing down the pressure. Leo getting a nice trade, but again, Smokk getting out of those corner situations very well. Arsene almost online. That's going to really turn the tides of this current situation. Because look at that, 127, that's prime Arsene Becker percentage.
Yeah, very much so. And he's got the Arsene now. Still not going to overcommit too much. He wants... I'm loving what I'm seeing. It's just the way that Leo is baiting Smokk to move in the way that he wants, and then Leo capitalizes off in an amazing manner there. Beautiful stuff.
Leo now in control, tries to get more mileage out of the Arsene, does so beautifully. 50 on Roy. This could be bad. Gets the up air, a nice extension, but nothing dangerous. Talking about danger, jab, back air. And the next one will be deadly. Forward tilt instead. Nice catch by Smokk, keeping it competitive here in game number 3.
Definitely. Leo definitely thought he could get away with a little bit of an overextension, but Smokk says no, none of that here, s'il vous plaît. Oh my god, there we go. He's got the ledge once again. Smokk, you know, he's got a lot of control here, but here's the Arsene. Here's where it can turn it around for him for the worse. Because he's doing a pretty good job right now.
Ooh,
nice jab backer.
Yeah, the jab backer not only going to put him in a good spot, but also getting rid of a lot of the Arsene meter.
Ooh!
A parry, 2-4 tilt, and Arsene might as well not have been out right now. He's almost gone, and Smokk in a commanding position so far. You want to talk about a comeback? It's in the making right now. Smokk looking for something big. Leo giving it to him, but Smokk not ready.
Not ready. Oh, man.
Getting out of that corner position again. He's so solid with that.
Okay, very up air. Wow. Smokk has taken this all the way back, but it's not going to mean much if you don't get the kill.
Wait.
But Smokk is! God damn it, Ramsey.
Explosiveness is the name of the game. Smokk finding some great answers here. Leo on the back foot gets a punish, but only 106. Arsene not on the horizon yet. Smokk has a lot of room here to establish a bit of a lead.
Very much so. They're getting caught with a back head there on the jump. Smokk off stage. Can he get back though? It's important here. He needs to hold on to the second stock for as long as he can. And unfortunately, Leo's got that on deck with that up smash.
He's biting back. He's biting back, and in a huge way there too, because it's a KO without even needing Arsene, which means that the Arsene on the second stock is coming that much quicker.
I completely forgot about that one. Ramsey's here we go. Arsene is here once again. He gets a 0%. Roy, if he gets a starting hit here, he can convert himself into big damage. Big damage
indeed. But that starting hit is hard to find. Smokk now looking untouchable for Leo of all people.
Yeah.
Smokk just defending the center of the stage and waiting out the Arsene. Yeah, he's getting punished, but the punish is not that big of a deal so far.
It's the air dodges that are kind of ruining, you know, the landing here for Smokk, man, getting a little bit too antsy when it matters. But there we go. Nonetheless, he's back on terra firma, back on the ground, getting the back hit in. Easily take this game, easily, and I'm rooting for him.
Leo keeping it even in terms of percentages, but the KO power so much in favor of Smokk right now. Smokk with the pressure, chases down the jump with the up air. Not a KO, but definitely a lot of threat here for Leo.
Patience coming out for Smokk. Might prove to be his downfall, low-key, because Leo is able to move all he wants now. Oh, fast falls into the air. That's pretty bad.
Hate to see it happen. Percentages nearly perfectly even here. 130 on both players. Arsene almost coming. Again, Smokk, you got to make quick work of this stock before that Arsene is a threat.
Yes. Just wants to get
looking
Arsene
for
out.
it.
There we go.
Oh, not the weak hit. Smokk.
Bad. That's really bad. But at this point, it's hit for hit now. Either player could take this game, and it's going to be MkLeo.
Oh, Smokk almost finding that comeback, almost finding that decisive hit, but just barely getting outranged by that Joker dagger. Really appreciate it. I'm going to move you over a little bit closer to me, get you on camera. There we are. Hey, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed that match. I think Smokk established, if anything, a really good adaptation game.
Definitely, most definitely so. Stock 2 especially. We look at Stock 2. Oh my god. It wasn't just that game. The game before as well, it's when he got that
0 to death.
Yeah, ridiculous. Honestly,
juicy.
All it's telling me is that Smokk, even though it was a very unfortunate series of events, fighting Tarek, amazing player obviously, into Leo and losers, very tough situation.
We talked about losers being a shark tank.
Absolute shark tank, and honestly, I have nothing but admiration for Smokk. Yep. Beautiful, amazing guy, bro.
Well done. Is going to take a bow